6, Starling Marte.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And now the lefty. That one misses. 3-2 now. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Now this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
That clips a corner.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground, 2 ball. De La Cruz. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Brandon Nimmo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That clips the corner.
Here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. As the lefty gets to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. That one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Ball 1 low. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say,
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's Pete Alonso. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Gary Simmons has the plate duty of this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's your 1. Lindor swings through that one. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Alonso aboard here at first with nobody out. Bounce to third. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And a count 1-2. And that just misses. And just misses with that one. On the ground to short, could be 2. The throw to second. How about that double play?
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. They got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
So up next, Tyrone Taylor. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. And another ball. That one hit to right. And a base hit, and they take the lead. And, oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. Francisco Alvarez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. In the air to left center. Friedl hauls it in to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Spencer Steer at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
In there at the knees. And the count 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Steer started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. That misses. Ball 1. Manaea, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Center field. Bader should have it. 2 away now. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
As soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Elly De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. The shortstop takes a ball. And now it's 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
2 out, space is empty. Struck him out looking. But 2 round trippers in. On to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for New York, Brett Baty. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ball popped up. Sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Back to the top of the lineup, Starling Marte up now for the Mets. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Mets trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Jeff McNeil stands in. Fouled off left side. Marte, the base runner at first with one out. Pitch
One ball,
misses
one
there,
strike.
and now it's even 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
First and second, 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick out. Oh, now this ball gets down. Fires to the plate. See, it's 2-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice.
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Here comes the throw. Alonso is way home. He's in there. And they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Oh, that's low.
Those always feel great.
Bader stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a big swing and a miss. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Now this one gets through. Around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him in motion.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they move out in front after a... And we're back. And now the veteran catcher, Luke Maile. Manaea back to work. Out towards right center field. McNeil in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drifts towards it. And that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. That to right. Benson sizes this one up. Brings it in. Then there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Beatty, the next to hit, takes outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game. And looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Liner, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Starling Marte. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone. And a curve is down and in.
1-0.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive, the other
Now pitching for the Reds.
And now Jeff McNeil. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
That ball's foul.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning
One
number
ball,
4.
2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And he grounds one to the right side. Goes to second.
He's
safe
safe.
there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Right-handed reliever. Got it. And there's 2 away. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. And fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt McLain.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And here is Jeimer Candelario. This one in the air. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
On the ground to third. Beatty to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
No ball.
Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. 1-2 to count. And they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Foul ball. Taylor goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And strike 2.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to third. Candelario on the first, and that is the inning. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. In the air, right side. Puts it away for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Ball 1 there.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
In the air to left down the line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's a tap hitter. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 outs. That misses. 2-2. Got him swinging. Reds go all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brett Baty. Fouled off to the right. Now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ground ball to the right side. Gets to it with a slide. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Offense held. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Luke Maile. Manaea back to work. Lifted in the air, out to left. Nimmo makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Way inside, gets out of the way. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Just off the inside edge. On the ground, right side. McNeil tosses to first, and there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 30, Will.
In now for the Reds, Will Benson. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The lefty fires. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Cincinnati, here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder,
the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Good eye in that spot.
Two.
Here's the 2-2. Hit weakly on the ground. And he grabs it in foul ground. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than.
Next to hit, Pete Alonso. And a strike in there.
0-1.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Close, but called the ball. And the count is 1-1. And there's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they end up with a runner at third.
Now back.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Struck out looking his first time. So one out with two aboard. So up next for New York, Harrison Bader. Late on that fastball.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5. Down the corner for a strike. Going 1. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with it.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And that is that. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
On the ground to third. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso makes a nice running catch. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Just missed.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Up the middle. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody. On that one, as far as you had to go and throw, you know?
Yeah, no question. Fairchild in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. On the ground to the left. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. This one in the air. Has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Throw is high and over his head.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
This to center field. Settles underneath it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. Bounce to the right side. Over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jake Diekman.
Now pitching.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Phil Bickford, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Ottavino warming up as well. Base hit. Here's Luke Maile. Swings and misses. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And now it's even up. De La Cruz on at first. Nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And a pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6,
out.
3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
That one lifted to left. Nimmo settles under it and makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And the 0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And a foul ball. The Mets up big in this one here at the top of the ninth.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses,
One
and
ball,
that's
2
ball
strikes.
1.
Count.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. In the air right field, Benson has this one sized up, corrals it. And back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Benson. And the pitch. On a line out towards center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and line.
Oh, that got him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and a count even 1-1. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. First and second, no outs here in the last half of inning number 9. Right side. Marte hauls it in, and there's one away. Oh, the throw is wild. 2 on with 1 out. Now it's the Reds DH. Spencer Steer. 1 for 2.
Steer.
Misses outside. Ball 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Alvarez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Reds down to their final out. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, right field. Dive in, he gets down. Could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 8-4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Phil Bickford.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
At the plate, Christian Encarnacion Strand. On to first, ball game. And the Mets take the first 2 games of this series on the road. And our final